this. Mute, Robert.
Hey, this is Cousin Kenny, and you're listening to Three Mics, No Mercy, with Robert Stevens, John Latter, and the Birdman. All right, enjoy the show.
So he's going to just stare into space, or he's going to say anything?
Episode 30.
Wow.
No, I had to unmute you, Robert. That's why.
That's insane.
30. 30, Jay.
Yes,
30.
it was
You're
30. They mute me. They mute the captain. They don't want the captain speaking, so they mute him.
Oh yeah, the captain's just yapping off on the loudspeaker, torturing
They're
the
tired of
eardrums
cat
of
noises in
every
the intro.
goer.
Constantly avoiding icebergs. Icebergs are everywhere.
Oh, no.
You know what's amazing? That captain, right? He was like the most accomplished freaking captain of naval ships and like cruise ships and shit in England at the time. And that was supposed to be his like grand voyage, his ending and all this celebration. And he sunk the ship.
That was his final trip.
That was his last cruise. He was supposed to go out and this whole big party in New York for him and everything. And he hit an iceberg. It wasn't his fault though. It was the owner of the boat that made him do it.
Oh, or maybe this is his way of being like, fuck you.
His co-captain.
I'm just gonna crash your boat.
Yeah, because a lot of people are like that. Right before they retire, they always do something foolish. They always do something silly. That's interesting.
Yeah, no, that was probably intentional. He knew exactly what he was doing.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
It's like that pilot that just like jumped out.
Yeah, there's a whole documentary on Netflix for the Titanic. What they did is they took all the transcripts from the trials and the investigation in England and the United States, and they read from the transcripts, but they have actors pretending they're the people, and then they revisit what they're talking about. Like, it's pretty cool.
Right. That's interesting.
You have to hear from people you've never heard from.
No. Now we definitely got to research that.
Like the Malaysian guy in steerage who survived somehow.
Well, he did it.
You know that piece of wood was big enough to fit both of them.
I would think so.
Or whatever they were floating on.
Definitely think so. We got to give a big.
Go to Alibaba if you want to get a lava. Go to Alibaba to get us in.
Go to Alibaba. Alibaba Smoke Shop. 332 Essex Street, Lodi. Check them out. 3 Mics No Mercy. Mention. See what they do for you. They have a lot of fun little knickknacks and doohas there. Bowls.
They have doohas.
Things that take you to another level. Go have fun. Check it out. Who knows?
Maybe you'll meet your future spouse there.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing. At the Alibaba. Just go there, you enjoy. So that, check out. Yep. Also,
you could bond over your flavored vapes.
You could do that.
Favorite
also,
flavors.
Disposable?
Jay, I got something for you. We're gonna check it out. Disposable. Let's say you're at the hospital. You're about to have your firstborn. You find out it's not yours. You're nervous. You go outside. Gonna smoke a quick bowl. You know what I mean? Like anxiety. It's not even my kid. You know, smoke it, and then you know what you do. You toss it. That's it. It's gone. Finito.
Just fold and go.
You just fold it and you go. That's it.
You fold it and you smoke it.
I can use this when I visit grandma at the retirement home.
You could use
it. Biodegradable?
Yeah. You know what, Jay? Just for that, I got one for you and one for grandma. We got two. Now you can both enjoy.
Disposable.
Disposable.
I don't like sharing bowls with her. You know, she leaves it wet.
You know, if you have those in the car and they're wrapped, is that considered like breaking the law? I don't think it is because they're wrapped in the car and they're just, or if you've disposed it, oh, well, then it would show evidence of smoking in the past.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, so be very careful where you dispose of these things, children.
Try to dispose it in the nearest receptacle.
And that'd be a very good place, or, you know, just over the shoulder.
Yeah, over the shoulder. Just toss it.
Out the car window. Just make sure the police aren't behind you.
Yeah. And if a cop is about to arrest a perp, but he's waiting for backup, waiting, you know, he wants to have a quick bowl before his sergeant shows up, you toss it. Where?
Get that quick hit in.
I don't see any weed. Where?
You can just rip it up into 100 pieces. What are they going to do? Tape it back together?
Disposable.
Exactly. What are they going to do?
I don't know about anybody else, but I'm looking at Jay this morning, and he looks like he's the cover of a comic book.
Love it. Love it. The Lemonade said, we actually have
Tardy Man.
Jake Lemonade coming on probably very soon, actually. Very soon.
Not of.
I understand he's on his way.
He is
banging on that door any minute now.
You know, it's crazy that we're on episode 30 because
we can tell Jake some dad jokes.
My 30th birthday just passed 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I'm
what
an
was
old
that
man
like,
now.
sir? You're a different old man. Your balls have officially dropped.
Oh God, yeah, they were. You know, every time you sit down and take a dump, the balls go for a swim. It's terrible getting old.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel
You get fat. You get old and
I am working
fat.
on a little something for your birthday, Jay. I just gotta wait till we get closer. I have an idea about something that I kind of want to do, but I'm gonna wait until July 25th, which we will talk about towards the end. I don't know. I guess
should I be concerned?
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
And the way she
Should I be
goes,
paranoid on edge?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see. I have an idea. Robert, I'm gonna let you tell one joke because we have a show to do. I'm gonna let you tell one awesome joke for our audience on Spotify. By the way, 3 Mics No Mercy on Spotify. You are listening to 3 Mics No Mercy, and we're about to hear one of Robert's zingers. Let's go, Robert.
what did John Cena and the Invisible Man say to each other? Hey, long time no see.
And there you go. And that's it from
Waka
Robert.
waka waka.
That is it from Robert.
Mute me now.
I wish I could kick you. I wish I could kick you. Oh, fantastic. Well,
Yeah, 30 doesn't feel that much different. It still feels like I'm just like an overgrown
Old
17-year-old.
man humor.
right? Definitely waiting. Let's see.
That was
see
right
that?
off my yacht.
You saw that
Or
book
Rowboat,
of
as
dad
the
jokes
case
that he
may
was
be.
just holding up?
Yeah. Oh, I sure did. Sure
I had that same book of dad jokes last year that I gave out to one of the winners at my party.
Is Jason talking? I can't hear him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you just fine.
All right,
Robert's
it's just a
everything.
Robert issue.
Yeah, it's
Robert.
a Robert issue.
Your hearing
It probably
aids.
is. I can't hear him, but I can hear you.
Your hearing aids.
Robert, can you hear? Are we losing?
I can hear you. I just don't hear Jason.
I think he's losing it.
Losing
Robert's
it.
definitely
He's
losing
been
it.
losing it. Waiting. Test. Are we good? Robert, can you hear this?
I hear you. I just don't hear Jay.
That's weird.
Well,
Am I
it's been
safe
weird all
to
day. This has
start
just been a
yelling
weird
racial
day.
slurs?
Wait, Jay, say something.
Racial slur.
Robert, what did you say? Robert, what did you hear?
Nothing. I see his lips moving.
You see, here's the thing about Robert. Robert likes to be silly, so
No, I'm
I
not
don't
being
know.
silly. I can hear you. I can't hear him at all. I see his lips moving, but I don't hear anything.
Jay, he can't hear you.
It's weird.
This is awesome.
All right. Well, I
He
guess
can
this
say
is
whatever he wants about me, and I can't hear him.
this is the time to dedicate a heartfelt message to Robert that he's not going to hear right now.
Yeah.
Robert, you're such a great
This
guy.
is fucking classic.
I love you.
Come on.
You know, you're so great to work with, and you know, you really make this podcast. This is your
I've never
show.
had it where I can hear one. Either you don't hear everybody or you hear everybody. I've never had one not hear. This is fucking great. I don't know.
This is great because when the guy pops on, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?"
I can't hear him. I'm just gonna stay quiet in the corner.
Okay. Hold on.
He probably thinks I'm talking shit, but it's like one of the only times I'm actually complimenting him.
Jay, he can't hear a single thing. So Jay, Jay, why don't I kick you and then you pop right in?
Robert, you're so great and
Jay,
handsome.
who should I kick?
You're the best ship captain ever, and you know if that was you on the Titanic, I think you would have survived. Right. You would have steered that ship out of the way.
He would have. Jay, how do we do this? Should I kick you and you come back in, or Robert and come back in? This is awesome, by the way.
I think
this is great. It's great happening during the show. This is the best.
Robert, you really can't hear anything from Jay?
I hear him.
No, not a word.
He hears you.
This is fucking amazing. I can hear you clear as day. I heard Jay earlier,
it was the other
and now
way
I can't hear Jay at all. But I hear you.
Jay, are your audios
on my cell phone?
Jay, how do we fix this one?
I wish it was the other way around. I wish I couldn't hear Robert.
I know.
I don't know what he said, but the smile made me laugh.
All right, Robert, hold on 1 second. Jason, how do we? Hold on, Robert, please. Jason.
All right, I'm going to try leaving first, and then we'll try him if it doesn't work.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna. It's great. This is awesome.
How the hell? I don't
know. He's gonna come in right now.
Did that happen? Does this happen?
He said that he wished it was the other way around.
Everybody does. I mean, all 7 of our listeners wish it was the other way around.
This is crazy. No, I think we got 13 listeners, buddy.
We did until I told that dad joke, and now we're down to 7.
Awesome. This is crazy. It's gonna be so awesome because I sent Jake the email, so I'm waiting for him to pop in. He's gonna pop in. He's gonna, what the hell's going on?
It's the weirdest thing. I just don't hear it. I see him. I hear you clear as day, but I don't hear him at all. It's like
This is awesome. So now Jay's gonna figure out.
First, my camera went out on the computer. Then this is just like the day from hell.
Yeah. Oh, you lost your power because it is the weather?
No, what I said is my computer, the camera just went out. It says the camera's active, but remember I had to switch off the computer to my cell phone.
No, but you're fine. I see you.
Yeah, but before I couldn't see, anybody could see me, and now I can't hear Jay. This is just fucking crazy.
That is weird. But you could hear me fine?
Yeah, I could see you, I could hear you, I could see him, I could see his lips moving. I just couldn't hear anything.
That's so weird. Well,
and then I thought maybe it was like a sketch noise, you know, that clicking noise you hear, but it was you moving around and smoking your vape.
Yeah, from Alibaba.
Alibaba's the best, man.
I don't know what the...
Anybody who's going on a cruise ship and it's about to sink, just make sure you went to Alibaba first to get some stuff, and make sure you went and got your disposable.
This is
because it's biodegradable and will sink in the ocean.
This is wild. So now we got to figure out the J thing. We got to be like professional and shit. And now I feel like.
Well, you're professionmal.
No, but this is awful.
This is the greatest show we've ever had. How many horrible things are going to happen on the greatest show we've ever had?
Here we go. Let's see. Jason, say something.
Something racist.
Robert?
Okay, I hear him, but it sounds like a broken cell phone, but I do hear him.
Wait, Jason, say something.
But John, you hear me just loud and clear?
I heard him that time.
No, I'm kidding. Okay. We're good. That's funny.
Are we?
Oh boy. All right. So we're back. That's
now
wild.
He sounds like Jay.
Does sound like Jay. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Now we're here. Robert, as we're waiting for our guest, you were saying about a certain band that I never heard of.
You never heard of Dead Daisies?
No, I never heard of them. So please enlighten me.
For about the last 7 years, they've been hands down the best live band to go watch in concert. Just to go watch a band play music. Nothing, no like fucking fireworks or laser shows and anything like that. A band plugs in and goes. These guys are hands down considered the best. They're huge in Europe, gigantic in like Japan and Asia. They're mostly an Australian band. But Karabi was their lead singer. John Karabi's best known for coming in for Vince Neil when Vince Neil left Motley Crue for a while. So Karabi was the guy that was singing for Motley Crue.
Right.
He ends up hooking up with this band. He's their lead singer for about 5 years. Okay. Then he has some family issues. He leaves, and Glenn Hughes comes in from Deep Purple. Remember Glenn Hughes?
Yes. Him I know.
So he's with them about 2 or 3 years. He gets old. He decides he wants to sit back. So John Karabi comes back. About a week ago, these guys started doing shows with Glenn Hughes and not telling John Karabi. So they had this whole. It's a huge story if you follow music coming out of Europe that the Dead Daisies showed up with Glenn Hughes and not John Karabi. And now Karabi.
Follow music, Jay from Europe, like this. I don't know this one.
Nope.
Never heard of Dead Daisies. Wow.
Jay, go a little louder on your thing. No, it's so weird.
I'm gonna move closer to the mic.
There we go. Let's get that sexy radio voice.
What the fuck is that on his head?
You're now tuning in to Three Mics, No Mercy. Check us out on the John Latter Comedy YouTube channel or on Spotify.
Yeah, you could watch this on Wednesday and watch it fall apart.
Make you watch the whole thing. Is that a fucking Burger King hat?
That
the crown,
you don't have to answer that question.
Thank you.
Is that a Burger King cardboard crown?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And I'll have you know. The king has much more authorities than a captain.
I would agree with that 100%.
And apparently a lot more burgers, or do they?
And we support diversity.
Diversity is so important.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You accept everybody. You're out of your mind. You accept everybody.
Well, I hate everybody equally, if that counts.
You got to accept everybody. Everybody's an asshole, so you just kind of got to.
That's the way I look at it. I hate them all. I like you, though, Jay. I got to like Jay. He's the ruler.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Oh,
heavy is the head that wears the crown. Oh boy, fuck it. We are going. If
big head probably weighs a lot.
Jake might be having a little technical difficulties. If be what it be.
So well, that would be fitting for today.
Yeah. So here's what's happening. Chris Brown. Robert, do you know who Chris Brown is?
No.
Chris Brown is an R&B singer.
You know Chris Brown?
Yeah, he was very successful, very big, and then he started dating Rihanna.
Who's she?
She is an R&B singer. You know that song.
No, I don't. I don't listen to that garbage.
Ella, A, you got my umbrella, Ella H is very popular. Work. Very successful.
No, I don't.
And so what happened was they were dating, and he beat her really bad. He beat her extremely bad.
At chess?
Photos.
Like outside of a nightclub.
Yeah, it was like a whole thing. They were in a car.
Oh, he beat her up.
Really bad. He beat her really, really bad. And then all of a sudden he went to obscurity for a moment. It was gone, and then
break dance too hard.
She did her own thing, and then she kind of moved on. And now he's back, Chris Brown, and he's selling out stadiums and blah, 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 blah. So now what he's doing is he has a VIP meet and greet. Lynn knows about meet and greets, and you know about meet and greets, where you go there, you meet the artist, right? You meet
and you greet.
Wait, so is this a beat and greet? Is he
a beat and greet?
He's just kicking his fans' asses.
Maybe a meet and beat. A greet.
It's not a meet and great.
Everyone's just waiting in line to get their ass beat.
A greet and beat.
So for $1,000,
I'm stealing that for tonight.
So check it out. So for $1,000, if you do a meet and greet with Chris Brown,
he'll punch you in the face.
This is what you get.
What?
He will sexually harass your girlfriend or your wife. This is a real thing where, like, he's on his knees. Yep. Go on, Robert.
So it is a meet and beat.
It's a meet and greet, right? He will straddle your girlfriend or straddle your wife right in front of you, and then you get that beautiful memento.
So you're just paying for the cuck experience.
You're paying for the cuck experience. So that, and then this one, I got two more.
Do I get to take the pictures? Is it the man behind the camera?
No, boyfriend is taking the pictures.
You see,
look at this. For $1,000, hold on, Robert. For $1,000, he will grab your girlfriend or your wife's ass in front of you, and he will whisper sweet nothings into them.
I want to take pictures from the cuck chair.
Yeah. This is what's happening. This is real. I got one more.
Man, he dropped the ball on this one.
And this is going to go somewhere. For $1,000, you can have him simulate a doggy style position in front of your loved one. This is what he's charging. So these girls are all in. They are excited about this. Like, oh, Chris Brown, blah, blah, blah.
Well, to be fair, I think this is how some people greet each other in other countries.
Yeah. Honestly, Jay, you might be right about that. So what's happening is he's taken us to such a crazy level. And Robert, girls are lined up for this because they want this fucking experience. They want this experience. Jay,
having been part of an experience like that with Nikki Sixx and Lynn, you see, you dropped the ball on this one by not telling me beforehand, because we met with Nikki Sixx and basically the same fucking thing happened, except in the picture, I'm holding everybody's fucking coats.
I believe that. Robert,
I could have put that happened. We meet him. I'm holding Nikki's coat, her coat. I'm sitting there like, what the? And they got me in the picture. And Lynn's like hugging and kissing him and having a good old time, and I'm holding the coats.
So Robert's already had this experience.
Yes.
Yeah,
I didn't have to pay $1,000 for it though. Nikki did it for free. But you've all seen Lynn.
So this girl,
he won't even go to a concert with Lynn unless they do the meet and greet.
No, I try not to do the meet and greet with Lynn.
She's so smart.
She's there for the concert. He's there for the meet and greet cuck.
Yeah, right? So smart.
I don't even go to concerts with her that much anymore.
It's crazy. Really?
Just started downpouring outside.
Yeah, she's been going with her daughter. Her daughter's going tonight to go see Zed's Dead.
Oh, Zed's Dead's great.
Yeah, they're playing in Brooklyn or in Long Island or something.
Is it the Mirage by chance?
I have no clue. I just know that her daughter just ran out the door to go see Zed's Dead.
Oh, wow.
They're excellent.
But
so hold on, because
it's crazy that they still do shows even though they're dead.
I know. I didn't even know Zed was sick.
Let me do this. So because of what's happening with this, now people have paid so much money for this experience because they want that experience. So because of that,
how much is he paid to hit
another
them?
level?
Now, is there also Can I purchase this as a cameo if I don't want to leave my house?
You probably could. You probably could. So because of that, what's happening is this guy is so. Let me just find it right here. This guy is out of his mind because his wife wanted this experience. His wife wanted this experience based on everything going on. So this is the outcome to it. Let me know when you guys see this. Let me just.
I see some angry man.
Yep. So this is what's happening.
Get on stage with Chris Brown. Take you down, huh? Take you down here. Here's the rest of your shit.
A woman was reportedly kicked out of her home by her husband after allegedly spending more than $20,000 for a VIP experience that put her on stage with Chris Brown. And now the internet is debating whether he was right. A viral TikTok claims the husband decided to end the relationship after seeing a video of his wife during the concert. In the clip, she can be seen smiling while Chris Brown performs closely behind her on stage, creating a moment that quickly spread across social media. Soon after, a video allegedly showed the husband putting her belongings outside and telling her to leave their home. The controversy became even bigger when online posts claimed she used more than $20,000 from their shared savings account to pay for the VIP experience. The situation has divided the internet, with many people joking that if your partner goes on stage with Chris Brown, it could test any relationship. Chris Brown has even joked during shows that if someone came with their partner, certain moments on stage might not be for them.
That's crazy.
Okay.
This guy threw her shit out. Yeah, of course.
First off, valid crash out, very reasonable crash out.
Fuck?
Second of all, did you just see that like jump, flying, spinning kick that Chris Brown just did right there?
I did.
Are we sure he beat Rihanna? Are we sure she didn't just?
This was a very public thing. Like in all seriousness, like he beat her really bad. He beat her really bad.
And I just lost Jay coming out of whatever you just did with that video.
Maybe
of the guy tossing the furniture.
The show is getting better. Can you at least hear Jay?
I can't hear Jay at all. He started talking. I'm like,
I can't even hear.
He was there, and then you put whatever you put on went off, and Jay went with it. His voice.
Well,
Jay, say something.
Tried leaving. Maybe Robert.
Yeah, the king is talking. I can't even hear him. For all I know, my taxes just went up.
Jay, I think you got to come back in.
He's going to want to see. He might be taking conscription when I marry somebody. For all I know, I don't know what he's saying.
This is a really good episode, Jay.
Jay might have just blown up all the boats off of Venezuela, and I don't know.
Jay, I'm going to kick you and come back in.
Oh yeah, the proper.
Just so you know, it happened when you put up the video. The video went away, and then Jay's voice was gone again.
No worries. So I am not doing.
So it's on your end
for this episode.
No, but it's on your end.
Yeah, because what it is, because there's only so much between the camera feeds and everything, and there we go.
All right, but if it happens again, Robert's leaving.
100%.
No, we figured it out, Jay. It's John's problem because he put the video up. When the video left, your voice went with it.
There's so much like stuff happening. There's like feeds and links and everything like that. So no more links for this one, unfortunately. So
if it happens again, I'm just going to leave for the day. I'll just go back and do my lawyer work.
So anyway, so back to it.
Idea.
So
this guy represents people.
So back to her. So he wants to divorce her. He wants to divorce her. He's throwing her shit out. And this woman paid for this experience. That's insane.
That's like a price of a new car.
It's crazy. For that.
Where do you buy your cars? Oh, you're the king.
She could have bought a new car and drove to Chris Brown's mansion.
Right?
And got that part for free.
Yeah, but that's crazy. But we don't like any form of abuse on the show. But that, like, it's really bad. Like, I didn't even want to post the pics because they're really bad. Like, she's really fucking beaten up. That's fucked. But
the pics of the girls getting touched, or the pics of Rihanna. I realize who she is now. She's the one who sang that song with Eminem.
Yes.
Now I know who she is.
Correct.
What happens when a tornado meets a hurricane or some shit like that?
I don't know what.
They really should offer the beat and greet experience where he just does like that flying jump kick into your face.
The greet and beat. Got to get it right. Greet and then beat.
It's not
That's true. He warms you up a little bit. You know, he's nice to you. He fondles you, and then he kicks you.
He smacks you in the mouth.
Gives you a little foreplay beforehand.
Yep,
before
no
fist.
Jake Lemonade will be on. He thought 3:30, but it does say 11:30. So he will be on very soon. He just hit me up.
You know what you say to a woman with two black eyes? Nothing, because you've already told her twice. Waka waka waka. That's a Chris Brown joke.
Yeah, we do not condone any violence, any abuse on this show. You should never hit somebody, ever. Ever.
I disagree with that. I think you can hit a lot of people. Like, I'll say every day, punch a Nazi in the face. Yeah, I'm okay with that. But beating women, no, you can't do that. Beating babies and little kids, well, if they're really out of control, I'm kidding. Can't beat little babies or little kids. But
Jay,
like when I get rambling like this, somebody wants to hit me right now, like a whole bunch of you out there, all 7 or 9 of you listening.
How do I delete? There's got to be a way to delete this.
I forget.
Hey, you put Chris Brown up. I didn't.
I forget which comic said it, but they said like, where's the line? Like, can you let's say your wife just like drowned 2 of your children. She's about to drown the rest of them. What do you do? Can you do something then?
The disposable, maybe at first, because in that moment you're obviously stressed out, so you're trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah, disposable will help you.
Then you actually toss it in the water as well, in the lake.
You don't really have time, but you're sitting there contemplating options.
Yeah.
But you know what would be good, though? If Alibaba sold disposables, do they sell disposables?
Well, if you go to disposable,
that's a marriage.
And I send it up. Yeah, that would be pretty interesting. That would be a great question.
Alibaba and disposable need to get together and promote and sell and make a lot of money. Got to make the human monies, like Danhausen would say.
Yeah. Oh, and here we go. Remember, boys.
You're disposable.
All right, here we go.
Okay, let's see what bad things happen now.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, fellas? How we doing?
Yo.
Good.
Holy shit, he's got a radio.
Hold on 1 second, buddy.
All right.
Ankles.
Don't do this to me. Okay. What's up? Don't come. Frankie was screaming in the back. What's your weird kink, Frankie?
Praise.
Praise?
Is that weird?
I don't think that you like when people are nice to you. That's like she's like chivalry's dead. And I'm like, please. And she sounds like that. She's like, that's crazy. All right, I like that. Okay. So anytime somebody notices your haircut, you're like, fuck. All right, that's good. That's good, dude. Women don't be coming, and she be coming. Every homeless guy in the train is like, man, you look beautiful today. She's like, fuck me right now. Sit up, man. All right, that's good. I like that.
Jake Lemonade. How are you, buddy?
I'm good, fellas. How we doing?
Good. There was a little confusion coming on, but we are glad you're here. We have Jake Lemonade.
Hello, Jake. What are you fellas up to on this weather storm of the day?
It is bananas.
Only Enron sponsored comedian you'll ever meet.
We're back. Can we talk? That's great.
Oh, thank God I can hear Jason.
That's great. Well, Jay, welcome to Three Mics No Mercy. We have Robert Stephen on, the top right, Captain Rob. Bottom right is the Birdman.
I like the background, bud.
Thank you.
Right? All of my love. So this is a social experiment. Like I've never met you, and you never met me. So this is a great way to promote local comedy, because we're all about supporting local artists, local comedy, local music, and blah blah blah. So we definitely wanted to try this out just to see how this works out. So I got to ask, Jake Lemonade. I'm like, is that your real name? Is that a stage name? Robert's got so many corny jokes. I'm trying to stay away from us.
Yeah, definitely. So my real last name is Lenemond, but my whole life I've been Lemonade. There we go. Yeah, it is funny to find some people will come up to me after shows and be like, "Is Lemonade your real last name?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we come from a long line of fucking citrus. It's the dumbest thing." Yeah. So
iced tea was taken.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm the next beverage named star you'll see on the planet. But
that's phenomenal.
Yeah. So my whole life, people have always called me Lemonade. And then too, like just when I started open micing and shit, like imagining trying to see, open mic hosts. I don't know what Lenemon is not that hard of a name to pronounce, but immediately they'd be like Lebanon, Limber. So I was just like, fuck it, let's just go to Lemonade. Yeah, exactly. So it's been a good tag most of my life anyway. So I just figured rip the Band-Aid off and make it the stage name.
That's cool, man. How long have you been doing comedy for? You are originally from Florida, is that correct?
Yeah, so I'm originally from Florida, but I actually started in Ohio. I was living in Cincinnati. I think next month will be 4 years for me. So
capital of Kentucky.
Yeah, we've been chopping away. I've been in New York for about 3 of those years, so it's been a good time.
How's the scene in Ohio, in Cincinnati?
Yeah, Cincinnati's actually got a ripping good scene. There's a bunch of great Midwest comics out there. I mean, shout out like Rand Barnacle. I mean, Spencer DeMulkey's out in Phoenix now. My buddy Carter Doherty, the guy who got me started in stand up. Those are all like, and then Blake Hammond are like the kind of guys that I was all around when I got started. Those guys are all like absolute murderers on the road. But it's fun. Cincy's like I think it's better than like an Indianapolis scene or something because it's got a lot of good talent in it and it makes a great like middle of the country stop for like New York comics and LA comics that come through. But it's a real tight scene, real fun scene. I haven't done a lot in Cleveland, but Cincy's got a real tight scene around the Mount Carmel area, and then like Blue Ash, Go Bananas, one of the best clubs in America. So super cool stuff.
Okay, so then you went there and then you went to Florida.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in Florida, so I've spent like 22 years of my life there, but I wasn't a stand-up comic yet. I was like interested in stand-up, but I started in Ohio, and then I moved to Europe for a little bit to just like fuck around and get my life together, and then I moved to New York City, and then I like basically became a stand-up comic in New York. I'd done like 8 months of open micing in Ohio before, coming up to New York City, and then I just kind of built my career in the city. So I figured, like, if I'm going to move anyway, might as well just go ahead and move to New York. No reason to move to another, mid-market town before moving to New York anyway.
Yeah, so it would have been funny if you. It would have been funny if you would have moved to like Des Moines, Idaho, just because.
Yeah, I'm just sitting in like Wichita, Kansas. Like, I don't know why it's not working. The big city's just not taking. I mean, like, like St. Louis. But hell yeah.
Do you remember your first joke that you've ever told?
Oh God.
Did it bomb? Did it hit?
Yeah, so I don't know if it's the first joke I ever told. Because to be honest, the reason I got into stand-up comedy, I was sitting at a show at Go Bananas in Cincy, and my buddy and I were there for his birthday, and we were like blackout drunk. I told this story on a podcast like last week actually, but we were like trash drunk, and we started heckling some of the comics. And my buddy Carter, he's now like a good friend of mine. He's a great comic. But he came up to me after the show and he was like, "Fuck you!" And he like shoved me against the wall. He's like, "Don't heckle the comics. Like, we're working on material. Like, you're an asshole." But then he pulled me in like real close and he was like, "But some of your heckles were kind of funnier than some of the shit people were saying on stage." So he was like, "Just do stand up." And I was too nervous.
So you started out at. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. So you started out as a heckler.
Yeah, I'm the first converted heckler to actually enjoy the art form instead of just be like some asshole.
Well, not the first.
Well, sure. But yeah, so he brought me around to open mics and introduced me to the scene, and that's like how I got started. But I was.
He didn't heckle you back.
What's up?
He should have heckled you back at some point.
Yeah, well, I mean,
maybe he's waiting. He's lying in wait.
Yeah, he chirped me down, but some of the other comics like weren't doing it. But anyway, I was so nervous to do stand up the first like 6 months of comedy. I would just like black out and just like basically crowd work people and do like crazy shit. So I don't even remember the first few months of my shows. So I was just too nervous to perform.
I lit a firework on stage one time.
Hell yeah, yeah! I have like an iconic. I have to scroll back on Instagram. I have like an iconic like Burt Kreischer took my shirt off, chugged the Smirnoff. I hid Smirnoff Ices under everyone's chairs at a show. And I was just like, I used to be a big fat guy, so I was like running around with like a silver chain on my neck and like a big beer belly, just like icing people at shows. And everyone's like, I guess he has enough confidence to host, but I was like 6 months into comedy, so it's crazy. But I remember the first show I did in New York City. I used to have a bit about birth control and like abortion, and it's a pro. It was like yeah. I've been doing comedy for 6 months. I'm like, I have the most niche take on this that anyone's ever thought of. But it was basically like the joke starts with me being like, I don't believe in birth control, and it ends. It's very much me making fun of Texas. At the end of it, I'm like making fun of their policies. But I like came to New York and I'm doing a show in Brooklyn after doing 6 months of comedy in Ohio, and I was like, I'm the best fucking. These people don't know what they're about to witness. And then I started my set with I don't believe in birth control, and 10 women booed and walked out of the room, and I was like, wait, no, please no, come back. So
welcome to New York.
Yeah, well, that was a eye-opening moment for me. I was like, no way, please. I'm like begging women to stay and watch my set. I'm like, I'm on your side. You just got to get to the end of the joke.
That's great.
So that one worked its way out of the set pretty quick.
That's great. So now, like now in the game, like, are you like storytelling? Do you do like one-liners? Are you crowd work? Like, what's your niche right now?
I mean, I feel like I've been definitely doing a lot more storytelling. I was brave enough to sit on a stool for the first time in 4 years at a show a few months ago. So I sat down and did like I felt like the kings of comedy. Should have.
I've done that once or twice. It feels awesome doing that.
Should have brought my towel on stage and been like, "You children ready to hear?" But yeah, I don't know. I tell a lot of stories about being from Florida. I feel like everyone loves the crazy shit from my childhood, so that tends to make its way around. Yeah, storytelling a lot. I mean, I'll like work some one-liners in there, but I feel like I'm not like a Jimmy Carr or whatever, so I feel like it would seem corny coming from it. But
yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah,
and now you're in New York.
Yeah, it's been
quite different, I would imagine.
It's Florida weather today, I think, honestly. I live in a basement apartment, and we have this PVC piping that goes along our wall right now, and it sounds like someone's flushing their toilet every 2 minutes because all the water that would be pouring into my living room is currently going through these pipes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I love it, man. I mean, I'm definitely a Florida. Like, you can take the man out of the swamp, but you can't take the swamp out of the man, kind of thing.
Sure.
So like, I'm still like, I got to go back and recharge at a beach like every few months.
Yeah.
But I love New York City, man. It's the fucking best place on the planet. It's so good to be here. My rent prices would disagree with that, but
oh, of course. I can't imagine what you're paying to live in New York City. Are you in New York City? Are you in Queens, Brooklyn?
Yeah, I'm in Bushwick, so like I'm actively raising up. Actually, well, so I mean, literally a month ago, BlackRock just bought the building that I was in and like force evicted us all. So I'm like watching. Gentrification's affecting all of us.
Oh man,
that's crazy. I was doing this bit on stage a little while ago, but I was like, "There's no worse way to get evicted than when an Israeli drone drops off your eviction notice to your front door."
Damn.
But yeah, brutal.
No wonder New Yorkers hate Israelis now.
There we go.
That's drones are evicting people.
There we go.
That's funny.
We bought the Middle East, and they bought all of our property in Brooklyn.
I'm not gay or anything, but I'm getting totally intoxicated by this fucking radio voice.
Yeah,
holy crap!
I had a face for radio, so I'll take the voice for it.
You got a face and a voice for radio. It's perfect.
There we go. I think the face for radio is more of an insult than you think it will be.
Well,
but yeah, it's always I don't know. I used to have a Killer Elmo impression until I was 12, and then I've looked and sounded exactly like this for most of my life.
That's crazy. So we're actually talking about something. So what's happening is because of the weather, like there's so much happening right now. Computers, like we're losing audio, we're getting back audio. I was gonna play a clip, but unfortunately I couldn't do it. Jay had a clip of the porta potty. Jay, explain that. I can't play it because we're all gonna fucking crash. About the guy
working?
No, it's not working. It's not working. So
well, the Chris Brown clip, you had to go back and come back. So
yeah,
Chris Brown clips always hit.
Oh yeah, they're the best. We're actually talking about how I'll just recap it real quick. The Chris Brown meet and greet experience. How if you paid $1,000, like you could basically be a cuck. You could watch your girl or your wife get fondled by him, get fucking doggy style by him, just for that picture. Yeah,
I can't. I bet they'll sell out in 4 seconds too.
Oh, easily.
Oh, he's selling like crazy.
Every dude's taking his girl to that concert, and she's like, star-eyed the whole time, and he's just sitting in the back, like he looks like the guy who's like, whose wife's buying him dinner at McDonald's, just like
so happy,
pissed the whole time, and he's buying her drinks and shit the whole show, and he's just I'll be like, this fucking bullshit. But I don't know.
This
There's like
this girl dropped 20,000 for the Chris Brown experience, and her husband found out about it. He wants to divorce her. Like there's like
dude, if a woman spent my annual salary on the Chris Brown experience, I'd be pretty mad.
Yeah, it's fucking awful.
That's brutal.
But
Flinging furniture out the window.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
He's literally on the porch throwing her freaking dresses and her stuff and her. You sit in this chair. The chair goes out the window.
Hey, I mean that's also kind of the Chris Brown experience if you think about it.
It is.
Yeah, I agree.
The experience that just keeps on paying.
There you go.
I'm gonna try this real quick.
All right.
I'm gonna see if we can get this going on. So hold on 1 second because we have 2 topics. The first topic was the Chris Brown one. So stand by real quick. Let's see if we can figure this out.
So anyway,
hold on. Let's see.
So why lemonade? Why not like orangeade or something?
I mean, yeah. Lemonade was it was like when I was a kid, even people would call my mom like, "Oh, Miss Lemonade is coming to class to like read kids stories or whatever," because it's just close enough to the last name that it's always been
coming there to pee on them.
Yeah.
No,
you know what's funny? What was actually funny is before you came on, we were making jokes about how you got your name, and I said, "I bet his name's like Lamonda or some kind of name they couldn't pronounce it, so he just went with Lemonade." And then you said it. I'm thinking, I'm vindicated.
Yeah, I hope you guys placed a calcium bet on that before this started.
I feel so vindicated.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. But it works out. It is funny when people like, well, they're like, "Why don't you do any jokes about Lemonade?" I'm like, "Who fucking cares?" What? It's not like
you should do lemonade jokes. No, we do iced tea jokes, idiots.
Yeah, exactly. I'm more of a Sprite guy, you know. It is. I have one Hawaiian shirt that's got lemons on it, and I didn't even think about it when I purchased it. I was just like, "Oh, Hawaiian shirt, like whatever. I'm going to Mexico." And then everyone was like, "Really, man? You're doing costume comedy now?" I'm like, "Get over it, bro." So yeah,
that's great.
That's funny.
All right, so here we go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to play this.
It's been great talking to you, Jake. We're about to lose you.
We're not going to lose you. All right, hold on 1 second. Let's see if we can get this going.
And Birdman's about to go on mute.
Hold on. Let's see if we can get this
with
going.
that Burger King hat, that might be a good move.
It just means they got me.
And here we go.
A head popped out of the toilet, and he said, "I'm in here." So one of our guys went to pick up an event from the World Cup. He did find one of them locked. The man inside said he was not going to get out. A police officer on a motorcycle went by and asked the man to exit the toilet. The man replied that he could not reach the door. They looked inside and didn't see anybody. The lid was closed. No one was in the restroom. All of a sudden, a head popped out of the toilet.
So how do you get stuck in a fucking porta potty? How did that happen, Jason?
Look at the size of that. Like he had to like contort his body to fit into that.
No, dumbass dropped his cell phone into the toilet. Made the dumbass decision to take the thing off, climb down there, and then couldn't get back out.
So when asked about it, he actually claimed that he had dropped a bottle of Mountain Dew the previous night before and then came back there to try to retrieve it.
Yeah.
Like $1.25 at a bodega. I'll spot you. That's crazy.
I can't reach the lock. I'm trapped in a toilet.
What if that was a lemonade?
I mean, yeah, dude. I was gonna say, I'm not having a Baja Blast listening to this story for sure. Holy shit, bro! That's insane.
I mean, the other clip.
Look, I just watched Jackass, the last Jackass, a few weeks ago for my birthday, and
how was it?
It's phenomenal. If you're a fan of, thanks. I'm entering my last year of my 20s. It was July 7th, so.
Oh, mine's the 16th.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. It might be my last one. I don't think I want to see 30, so we'll get out of here. But
I just turned 30.
Nice. How's it treating you on the other end of the other dark side of the moon? Yeah, for real.
All down.
Hey, what are you doing on the 25th, Jake?
This month I think I've got a show. What's up? You got a birthday?
We got Jada Birdman's birthday celebration on a lake.
We're
gonna have comics and a roast and like a roast of Jay, and then I think he's bringing roast beef. I'm not sure, but
hell yeah, dude. What lake?
Jason?
It's
right your birthday location.
It's Mount Laurel Lake, but nobody knows where that is. So it's like right next to Upper Greenwood Lake.
Over by Camp Crystal Lake.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. I mean, I would roll through. That sounds fun as fuck. I did 4th of July out in Jersey on some lakes. It was super fun. Anytime you can get me close to water, my gills show back up, so it's always a good time.
He's a Florida man.
Yeah, dude. Anytime I can chug twisted teas and Mike's Hard lemonades and get after it on a pontoon boat, we're in for a good time.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's gonna be a good time. You got all your favorite party games, and then open mic, and then a roast, and then after party.
We're gonna roast the shit out of him, Jake. We're gonna roast the
good. Put him over the
anybody
coals,
that makes him cry. Anybody that makes him show a tear gets $5.
Ooh, I like that. I'll take that deal.
I'm willing to invest $5.
Fuck yeah, that's super fun. But yeah, I saw Jackass, the last Jackass for my birthday. It was they're too old to like get too injured now, so I would say 80% of it's like poop shit now. It's like they're like shitting on themselves and playing like poop twister and stuff. And that's what immediately came to mind about this porta potty thing. I thought it was gonna be where they like one of those things where the cops like launched him or whatever. But yeah, gnarly to fucking heads down in the hole for a fucking.
Oh god, no! That was one of the worst. That had to actually
be drugs. It had to be like liquid acid, and he's like, "Oh, it's Mountain Dew," and he's just trying to cover his ass.
Yeah, right.
For sure.
No, that's one of the worst things that they ever did on Jackass was like the porta potty giant slingshot. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For Turbo one, and they strapped him in like basically those big like slingshot like things on boardwalks. They did a Turbo one with a porta potty. It was gnarly.
Yeah, that's oh god, that's awful.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm at a concert or a fucking football game, I skeeve the porta potty. Like I'll piss in there, but I've never shat in a porta potty. I'd rather fucking die.
I've had to do it my family we ran a snow cone truck when I was a kid, and so I worked a lot of carny events, and that's like really your only option. If you're eating a bunch of if you're trading snow cones for carny food, you're taking a shit in a porta potty more often than you'd like to admit. I'll be honest with you.
The uncomfortable situation, like as soon as you walk in, and then
it's a shitty situation.
I'll tell you what.
Waka.
Dude, they're gnarly. I will say there is like the limo luxury versions one. If you can find a handicapped stall porta potty, you're living the life of a doctor on those. Those are wide set, pretty clean, because usually the handicapped people aren't using those too often, so they're like a little higher priority. But you get a random like run of the mill porta potty. I've seen some horrendous. Yeah, people drop cell phones, wallets, and stuff in there. And I just don't. I mean, it's the nastiest years.
You ever see the porta potties on like day 2 at a music festival?
Yeah,
because so USF, I went to college at USF down in Tampa, and so we would have our football games at the Buccaneers Stadium or at Raymond James, and they would leave the porta potties like for the whole weekend. And I won't name him, but one of my good buddies who I'm going to visit here soon, when we were, I think, juniors in college, he actually him and this girl went and hooked up in one of the porta potties. And they were rocking the box, and they lost some of that stuff on him. And so we're in I didn't see him for like a few hours or whatever. We're in the game, and he's walking around trying to high five everybody, and he's just like half his body's just blue. And I was like, dude, I was like, get out of here. He's like,
dude, turn into a Smurf.
Yeah, it's gnarly, dude. She looked like she got free tickets.
Dinky Smurf.
If you know what I'm saying.
Now, were the team's colors blue?
No, we were green and gold, and
they're green and gold.
Oh god,
yeah, they look like they just got off of a fucking Universal Studios Blue Man tour. It was insane, dude. And that shit doesn't. I mean, it's like chemical grade blue. Chemical grade blue. I don't know what it is, but it was on him. He had a blue sheen about him for a couple days.
Do you remember the Jackass episode with Ryan Dunn? He was in the bathroom. It fucking blew up on him, and he was like,
"Yeah, dude." It's so no. That was this Jackass was a little shit heavy all the way around, because I think most of what Steve-O can do is prostate exams. That's kind of his big thing.
He's kind of tired.
So there was a lot of drinking laxatives in the last episode.
What's that old Disney movie where the villain jumps into a pool and then turns blue or
liar,
some shit?
Yeah, that's Liar Liar, right? With the goat Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, that's the one.
The king, dude. I love the G-Man. That's so funny. He's such a good actor. Yeah, I haven't seen that movie in so long. What a throwback.
John, you got to play the rest of that clip where they're rescuing the guy out of the porta potty.
No way. We see him. We see the.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Hold on, just filibuster. You guys talk. Filibuster.
So his favorite actor of all time played Pig Vomit, John. Just so you know, Paul Giamatti was Pig Vomit in the Howard Stern movie.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, because
That's pretty much where he got his break.
John is a monster Howard Stern guy.
Oh yeah.
John used.
I don't know why. Someone has to be.
Hey man, I'm a big fan of
Is it raining by you guys?
I was like a Beetlejuice clip when it comes across my desk.
Beetlejuice.
I'll stop whatever I'm doing and watch this beat, man.
Oh, he's the best. Beat.
So why,
spell red.
R-E-D.
No, what the hell was it? He told him to spell something, and all he kept on saying was red.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like, spell Pittsburgh, and he's like, R-E-D. Yeah. He's like, yeah, that's it. He's like, that's it right there. He's like 7-13.
Oh, man.
What? So I got Lemonade for the last name. Where's Birdman come from?
Burdan.
All right, I see. Here we see. Look, not too far of a hop and a leap. We
Yeah.
all took some artistic integrity.
He got tired of being called a burden, so he changed it to Birdman.
There you go. Birdman rocks. Another great movie.
So I have this joke because I'm also born in early July. I always say according to my zodiac sign and the way people mispronounce my last name, I'm a Cancer and a burden.
Waka waka waka.
I love it.
Hey, I laughed. I like that joke.
That's good.
I found it.
My last name's a Scrabble board.
Steven?
No, that's why Steven is there. My last name is just.
Sure.
People look at it and are like, what's that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're like, if I do this diagonally, I'm going to get 33 points.
It's actually Stevens, multiple.
Oh, Steven.
Damn,
that is so annoying.
Hitting that double points.
All right, here we go. I found it. Let's see if we get this going. Make sure it's the right one. Hold on, is that the one? There we go. I found it. Here we go.
Should be the first one in that email, I think.
Yep. I'm just gonna do it.
Watch your self. Get it way back. We're gonna cut all the way down. Get way back.
Getting somebody out of a porter potty. For those of you who are listening.
Listening to what? I can't hear anything again.
For our Spotify listeners.
They're overnight? That's insane.
Can you imagine somebody went in and just kind of tinkled on him?
Like
spray a little lemonade on him
right now. Yeah, this is his. You can't yuck his yum. You know what I'm saying?
Jake Lemonade went in there and let go some lemonade.
Yeah, dude, you got to squeeze the lemon every once in a while.
He's emerging like an elephant.
Dude, it's like Creature of the Blue Lagoon in here.
He's like, you're calling me a dumb fuck? You're the one stuck in a urinal.
He has gloves on too. Like he's like, this will keep us clean. Yeah.
It's like out of a horror movie, just the fucking arm coming out.
If I was this cop, I would just.
These guys are like, let the one guy go, and the other guys are like, we're just gonna stand back
and the
here
comment
and watch.
section was saying, what's he just?
Bro, if I was this firefighter, I simply would tip it over. I'm not
Yeah,
arguing with
absolutely.
you. I'm not debating with you. You're a man in a porta potty. I'm simply getting me and my boys and rocking that shit.
I would turn it upside down and shake you out.
Yeah, I'm literally calling Johnny Knoxville and being like, hey, we have the perfect scenario for you.
It was a crazy thing. I was in
I would have done it for a Sprite, not a Mountain Dew.
I was at a football game in Buffalo. It was the Buffalo Bills playing the 49ers. And this is when the whole Colin Kaepernick thing was happening.
Oh, no.
And that whole tailgate was fucking nuts. Like, some guy picked up this girl. He pushed her right through a table. And then he picked her back up. And they started making out.
Let's go, dude.
So there was this dude in a Kaepernick jersey, right? And he was there with his hot girlfriend. She was smoking. He went inside the porta potty, and the Bills Mafia started shaking this porta potty. This guy was screaming while his girlfriend was outside. He goes, pick us up. And his girlfriend was just like there, like she didn't know what to do. Like his masculinity certainly went down. but this guy was
Imagine getting the ick from your boyfriend, and then he comes out covered in shit and blue.
Yeah. Covered in shit. It's fucking just nuts. So like it just reminded me of like fucking porta potty type of situation. So Jake.
Yeah.
Hold on, sorry, let me get rid of it. So you are
telling me to watch my own material twice.
Right?
Yeah.
So you are leaving. So okay, so you went from Cincinnati, Florida, Cincinnati to New York, and now you're going to Europe. What the hell is that like?
Oh, I mean, I tour whenever I get the chance to. I'm going out. I'm doing 2 weeks on the road in Dallas and Austin at the end of August.
You'll dig Austin.
What's up? Yeah, I mean, this is my first time doing stand up there, but
we got to. Austin's like the best place to go do stand up right now.
Yeah, I mean that's what the streets are saying. I don't know if I'm gonna wait. I'm not waiting in line for Kill Tony, but I'll.
But we can put you in touch with a guy.
Let me know, man. I've got
him and G Pow should hook up.
What's up?
G Pow should link up with you. He does a couple open mics.
Okay,
and he gets some of those guys from Kill Tony. He actually was on Kill Tony and actually killed.
Oh hell yeah! We love a golden ticket winner. What's his disability? Why'd they love him?
He amazingly enough, he's from New Jersey.
All right, that's his disability.
He looks like a big old hillbilly.
Sure.
I mean, he's got to be like 400 pounds. He's bigger than me. He's a monster.
Hell yeah!
It's all self-deprecating stuff. But when you get into the story, they loved him because his girlfriend is like 16 years old difference in age. And they all thought he was with a teenager. He's like, no, I'm with a 50-year-old black woman.
Let's go, dude.
Oh, dude, Sheryl Crow loved him.
Yeah, and then it turned into that. He explained to them. He goes, he's biracial, he's mixed race, and they're like, he goes, yeah. He goes, was he the one who said my father was black and Palestinian? Yeah. So he's like, he complains on both ends. So I was like,
that's so funny.
No, his
definitely.
Genuinely, I feel like he could have went home with Sheryl Crow that night.
Oh, he could have.
He probably could have.
So Jake Crow making some reparations.
But we got to get Jake in before you get out there. We got to get you and G Pow together on
dude.
social media or something. He's the guy you want to get to know if you go to Austin.
Lined up. I got some things lined up, but I got plenty of time out there. I'm doing literally like 2 weeks, so anything you guys throw a dog a bone, man. That'd be fun. But yeah,
and then you're going to Europe, you were saying?
Yeah, so basically like last year I still had a corporate job, and I got laid. I had a wedding in Italy planned at the beginning of September, but I got laid off from my corporate job at the beginning, like the middle of July. So I had a few months of like severance pay and stuff. I mean, fuck it, whatever. They were correct to do that. I was pretty much just fucking around. They caught me. There was a festival in Cyprus at the end of September, and I was like, oh, it's kind of cheaper to stay in Europe and like bop around than it is to like fly to America or fly to Italy, fly back, fly to Cyprus, fly back. So I just built a little like indie tour around it, did some don't tells and stuff like that, and bopped around Amsterdam and Paris and met a bunch of people and like stayed in some hostels and like backpack travel. It was super fun. And then I performed at this festival in Cyprus last year. And now this year I came on as a producer for the festival. So we got a big crew coming out. We still got applications open for the next, I think July 31st is when we close out our submission forms and stuff for that. I can send you guys links for all that too if you want to post that on social media or whatever, if you guys are interested in coming over. But yeah, it's super fun. We get comics from all over the world. I met, a bunch of Canadian comics. We room with comics. You have meals are provided. We got a bunch of shows every night. So it's just a super fun time. So this town in Cyprus is Limassol. It's basically like a little beach town. So everyone's just, I'm like banging on all the comics doors pretty early in the morning, getting us all to jump off the pier and swim in the ocean. And then we just do workshops all day, run around the town, explore, crack some beers, do some shows. And then it's just a blast, man. I love that shit. So
so when we're done with this, because I never got a flyer, like I'm not sure the emails, so no worries. So when we're done with this, just shoot me a flyer, shoot me links, and then when this comes out on Wednesday, I'm going to put it in the video so everybody can see it.
Here, I can send you. I'm sending you the link right now. I'll just send it to you on Instagram. But it's I got the submission form.
Awesome.
We're open. Submissions are open for the next like 2 weeks. I'm sending you the link for that right now. Cool. And I'll send you a flyer over as well. Super fun time. This is the 4th International Limassol Comedy Festival right here. So we got some big headliners who I can't quite announce just yet, but we've got some great acts coming over from all over like Croatia, Romania, London, Amsterdam. We got some like New York comics and California comics coming over. So
some Greek
Anybody from
comics.
Vietnam?
I haven't seen all the. I just started watching all the submissions yet, so I haven't seen. But we do have some like Chinese comics. I think are interested. We got a couple of Kiwis coming over, so should be a good time.
How many submissions do you get for something like that? Because that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, we can probably bring over like 40 or 50 comics. I think we've got about 120 submissions so far, and we've got another couple weeks of stuff coming through. So we're just trying to do whatever we can. We've actually added a few shows so we can get some more spots for other people. I think we got a bigger response this year than we were expecting, so we're trying to buff this out as best we can. But this is my first time producing a festival. The guy who's executive producing it, he like started the comedy scene. His name's Yorkos. He started the comedy scene in Cyprus. There wasn't really a big stand-up scene in an island off the coast of Turkey before him. So he's got we run Greek and Cypriot speaking shows, we run English speaking shows, and then there's like this one guy Pedja who's phenomenal. He does like a Serbian show and a Croatian show and those kind of things too. Just based on what audiences people can bring. So we've got some absolute international killers coming on with us this year. So I'm excited.
You've definitely come a long way. I mean, that's fucking incredible. Like that's truly incredible.
I appreciate it. Yeah, staying up pretty late in Bushwick afters will get you further in your career than you expected. 4 years into comedy.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah, does Cyprus have room for a really tall guy with a really small penis? I'm just asking for a friend.
Actually, we're all full. I kind of covered that spot. Sorry, man.
I was asking for a friend, not a new friend. But
can't be stealing my thunder over here. That's my whole bit.
Sorry, John, you're out.
I'm the Bobby Lee of tall white guys.
That's incredible, though. I mean, like your path to come from fucking Florida, Ohio to New York, and now you're producing international. That's
man.
Pretty big.
I love it. I mean, I think we live in like the best time for stand-up for you to do it yourself. I mean, I haven't done a single thing with like an agent or a manager or anything. It's like Instagram. This fucking brick right here has gotten me booked on every single show I've ever worked. And it's so fun to just be able to I think if we're gonna pay the price of being a New York City comedian with our rent prices, I'm gonna leverage being a New York City comic when I DM you on Instagram. But it's great, man. It's honestly like I just started Europe is such a fun scene because it's all like there's clubs over there and stuff like that, but 99% of the shows are like indie booked and comedian booked and that kind of stuff. So it's all pretty tight communities. There's not a huge it's a decent English speaking scene over there, but it's just like fun as hell. And you just end up, comedy hanging. It's so fun. You drop into Paris, you're paying $8 a night, sleep in a hostel. You meet 20 comics in your first night, and then they bop you around a bunch of different shows. You're hitting different, spaces that I never would have explored if I was just like, oh, the Eiffel Tower, So it's so sick to just be able to kind of explore and, have a group of people around that you tell 3 dick jokes to, and now you're part of the club. So it works out pretty well.
That's sick.
But I love it, man.
Do you feel safe in hostels? Like, what's the whole like? I'm always sketchy about hostels because
a big straight white guy with a beard who's 6'2", so no one's really fucking with me. To be honest, if I'm like a 5 foot tall, like frail woman, I might have a different opinion. But they're fun, dude. I mean, I think the thing about hostels too is like it's become such an industry. Like, I've stayed in some sketchy ones in like Cuba and stuff like that before, but I feel like the most part, like you find a group of people, you make some friends, and as long as it's the same with anywhere. As long as you're not walking alone anywhere, you're usually fine. But I love a hostel. I mean, you just buy a lock and then lock up your bags and stuff when you leave. But some hostels are like nicer than some of the hotels I've stayed in. Like in places, it's a dorm. I was staying in Paris one night, and it was the horniest thing. Yeah, there we go. That's the flyer right there.
Gotcha.
But I was in Paris and it was like an 8-person bunk and it's like the horniest city on the planet, and every single like everyone in their respective bunks is like hooking up with somebody, but we all have like our curtains closed, and then so it's just like you can just hear like the ambient sound of sex happening throughout. And then there was just this one dude who was in like the bunk across from mine and up, and he was the only person not having sex. And I think we all talked at breakfast the next morning. We're pretty sure he was just jacking off to the sound of us hooking up. So they're like, everybody's getting laid somewhere or another in there.
Yeah.
That's
John Ladder was there.
Are fun.
John, if you were there, you'd have been guy wandering around going, "Has anybody seen my disposable?"
Yeah.
He's opening curtains. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Have you seen my disposable?
Yeah, I'm like, does somebody have the flash on? What's going on? Yeah. He's like the one guy at the orgy that nobody wants to touch. Hey, man, somebody's got to hold the camera. That's what it's all about.
That's funny.
That's
awesome,
That's how Jason got good at this camera stuff.
Ah, there we go. Yeah. Producer. Hell yeah.
That's
But no,
awesome,
man, it's
Jay.
so fun. Hostel stays are great. And yeah, like I said, it becomes sort of an industry. So a lot of these hostels,
Well,
I was
you know,
looking at
I
Croatia.
like to be in front of and behind the camera.
Hey now.
We're gonna
Or
turn
just
that
double teaming
tripod
the old,
into an
that's what they
Eiffel
call him.
Tower.
They call him Jay the Tripod Birdman.
Yeah.
No, we're turning that tripod into an Eiffel Tower.
There we
I'll
go.
tell you something.
Using all 3 legs.
I'll tell you something. Just talking about Jay, we you know, like when Rapunzel was stuck and she was gonna let down her hair, Jay said, fuck that. He just whipped it out like a lasso, threw it up there, and then she's watching it fly over her head.
There we
This
go.
guy's hung like an anaconda.
All right. I mean, anyone with the confidence to rock that Burger King crown, I would imagine has to come with the balls to the game.
Oh my God.
That's funny. That's funny.
But, yeah,
Well, I
man,
was saying
hostel stays
before,
are
the
great.
king
It's
has
all
more authority than the captain over there.
That's right. We had that
That's
discussion.
true, yeah. May we
she-
come aboard?
Right?
Maybe come on abroad. Actually, I think is how it's
I'm
pronounced.
just an old pothead that goes to Yacht Rock.
Oh,
I know. I was expecting Steely Dan to be the intro music to this thing.
Oh no, they mute me.
Damn. Yeah, they
Everything
can't
is
get demonetized.
copyrighted. It's so crazy. So with YouTube, because we put this on YouTube every Wednesday. If you play like you can play I think 5 seconds or 15 seconds of a song, but you got to talk through it, or it gets flagged. So it sucks. Like whenever we want to play music, we gotta talk through. We could play "Sweet Child of Mine," but you got to talk through the intro.
Yeah,
got to be transformative.
So that confuses the YouTube algorithm.
Yeah, like last week we had King of Cups on. The band King of Cups is on, playing
Play their
their
own music?
music, but we had to talk through it.
Damn.
Yeah.
They can't play their own sound. That's brutal.
They could do
Yeah,
it live
crazy.
because it's a different thing, but
Yeah.
we were going to put up clips of their songs and talk about the songs, but we had to talk through the actual song. It was
Damn,
ridiculous.
that's crazy.
With the
And you're
band on the show.
That sucks.
Awesome band, King of Cups.
Yeah, good band.
we
Got to
on
check
this-
them out.
We had on this guy, this punk rock guy named Derek Morris. He's in California. He's fucking awesome. And I was talking to him before he did our show. He was saying that he was on a previous podcast.
Yeah.
And
Did you just respawn?
yeah. I
he
got base killed.
I thought the weather took him out.
Yeah. It's all
Your
over.
building gets struck by lightning.
Let me know if there's an alien crawling behind me or something. Yeah.
I think we're good. But it's crazy.
I think an
He was saying
entity
that
just-
he was saying that he did a podcast previously, and because the podcast started playing his original music, it couldn't get out for 3 months. So
That's wild.
So careful what you say and all that shit.
With
But,
him on the show, it's ridiculous.
That's why I stick to the basics and just say the N word, you know?
Oh,
Neighbor?
they promote you for saying that.
Never say neighbor.
so much easier.
Oh yeah,
I'm a
that's
great
Robert's favorite word. Actually, he loves quoting Michael Richards from the Laugh Factory.
There we go. He's like, I got
I
that
love
one
Michael
passage from
Richards.
Tom Sawyer that I just can't put down.
But
Yeah, how are they going to redo that movie now?
Yeah, right. Well, it's
Oh.
gonna be like Harry Potter, where they have a black snake, but it's just everybody's in Tom Sawyer's black except for the one guy who's supposed to be black, and then they're all calling him Honky. They're like, "There goes Honky Jim.
Hockey Jim.
There goes
He
Cracker
loves
Jim.
Django Unchained just a little bit too much.
Django
That's
on a
great.
leash." Yeah.
well, we definitely want to thank you, Jake, for coming on. Appreciate it. There was a little confusion coming on, but we are
Yeah,
definitely
appreciate
glad
it.
you're here, man.
Yeah, man. This
Jake
is so fun.
Lemonade 97. Follow him. Give him a shout out. He's
Hell yeah.
fucking Florida, Cincinnati, New York. Now he's going to fucking Cyprus. So that's awesome, man.
babies.
Yeah,
dude.
hopefully we can keep in touch with
We gotta-
you. We'll get more.
Yeah,
we gotta
stay in
more-
touch.
One day.
Definitely hit me up
Stay in
on
touch.
social media. I'd love to come out and flame your shit for your birthday. We'll figure some stuff out.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
That'd
Hell
be
yeah,
fun. Getting him into Tommy's would be fun, for one of our wacky shows.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
yeah. I'm down for whatever. We can definitely collab. I usually produce a lot of stuff, but I've been on a hiatus with that lately because I used to work at the comedy shop, and I don't know if you guys heard the fallout there, but I've been catching
Yeah.
myself
Oh, yeah.
back
Yes.
up. Yeah, I
We
was one
actually
of the-
talked about it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was one of the bartenders and comics there for a while, and then obviously since
Oh,
that
shit.
fallout, I've been getting myself back on my feet. But I still produce a lot of shows, so when that gets off the ground, I'll hit you guys up for some spots too.
Yeah, because
Absolutely, man.
I'm starting to get into the producing side. It just,
Yeah, man, I love it.
because I actually just did a really cool show at a small venue. We
Oh,
had like a
nice.
little coffee shop, but we made money
Yeah,
off
those are the
it.
best, dude.
And
I
I
love,
got
like-
Johnny Hollywood and No Filter Paul in on it, which was, I don't know if you know
Hell yeah.
that.
Love that. Yeah, that's Johnny Hollywood is just like the alternate version of Johnny Knoxville. This is the one made all the way to the West Coast.
And
Love that.
And he went.
Self-producing is the way to go in this city. I mean, there's every bar and coffee shop and everywhere in the city like wants to put on live events, and I love working with clubs and getting guest spots and practicing material there. But I love there's something about like if I can bark 10 people into a showroom, I can produce my own show. So it's like let's just do that.
Robert's a great producer. Robert produces 5 pounds of fat every time I see him, so he's good.
I reproduce 5 pounds of
at least
fat.
10 shits a day.
He does, but Jake,
I look like Alec Baldwin if he ate Alec Baldwin.
Whoa, there you go.
But we got to wrap it up. Jake, thank you so much for coming on, man.
Yeah, guys.
I'll definitely keep in touch with you on Instagram. But follow at Jake _
Jake
follow
Lemonade.
at Jake _ Lemonade 97. But
yes,
we will
sir.
definitely talk to you soon, Jake. Appreciate it.
Hey,
Jake,
thanks for having me on, guys.
No, thanks for being here, brother. Good luck in Cyprus.
Before we kick out people, Jay,
yeah,
I'm going to kick you out in exactly 3 seconds. Is there a final word you want to say? You got 3 seconds. You're going to get me kicked out.
Hey, stay black.
I like him. He's funny.
He's fun. He is a fun guy.
That was a fun one.
He brought the show back. Because I was the title of this episode is going to be Control-Alt-Delete.
Control-Alt-Delete. Oh my God! The first 10 minutes of this, I was just going to leave. I was just going to go I was going to find a mic to drop and just walk off.
That's funny. But it is at that time.
Another
big
topic.
ass, Jay, or no? Big ass. Let's
do it
real quick.
Let's do it.
Let's do it real quick. Hold on 1 second.
What are we talking about now?
Filibuster. Hold on. Filibuster.
What are we doing? What are we talking about? Let's talk about my hat. Isn't my hat sweet? It's not as good as a king's hat, but
how do we mute Robert?
I don't know. I'll just keep.
Right?
Hey, I know how to take up time. Let's see. What do you get when dinosaurs crash their cars? Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Jay, I can't do a sad trombone. You have to do it on your own.
What did Godzilla say when he saw a train full of cars? Ooh, a train full of humans. Ooh, a choo-choo train.
You did say me, Jay. I'm trying to find it. The license plate. Is it on the weird links?
It's it should be in that same email.
What kind of streets do ghosts like best? Dead ends.
I'm on a different screen, so I can't fucking. Oh, thank God I found it.
Hey, if you forget to pay for your exorcism, do you get repossessed? What kind of joke was that?
Oh, he's the worst. Oh, no, that's not it. Jay, what the fuck is it? God damn it. Is it the porta potty? Is it the same email with the porta potty, maybe?
It's in the same email, I think. Yeah, it should be.
You sent me 20 emails. I'm trying to find the email.
Why are ghosts such bad liars? Because you can see right through them.
Oh, I found it. I apologize for Robert Steven. I don't know what to say.
Why did the monster see a psychiatrist? Because he felt abominable.
I'm just gonna let Robert out there.
I think we got 3 listeners left.
Well, I think it's great if you want to book B. Robert Stevens.
Hey, what's the most evil chord? Demon.
All right, and we are good. Hold on, here we go. And
what kind of monster is safe to put in a washing machine? A wash and werewolf.
Right.
What kind of jokes are these?
Jake, can YouTube cancel us based on content like this?
What kind of joke is that?
Still talking to Jake left. Jake's like, I'm out of here.
I don't blame him, Jay.
More like Jake was like, I'm out of here. God damn that voice.
If YouTube doesn't cancel us, our fans will.
Yeah, all 4 that are left.
We got to keep this going. Let me set this up real quick.
The hell is that old lady looking at?
Well, you're about to find out.
I don't think a woman that lives in a senior community that's going to be 77 years old next month will be driving around with what this plate has to say.
Listen.
License plate that phonetically reads
Squeeze ass is what this license plate says.
And I looked at
Holy
it
shit!
and I said, I don't think so. And this is what I received from the DMV. License plate. That's
Squeeze ass is what her license plate
Squeeze ass.
good.
Just turn it in and ask for a different one.
reports Nancy's friends and family have started a vote to see if she should keep the plate. The vote to keep it won by a landslide, 16-1 to be exact.
I'm kind of resigning to it. And I figured maybe it was just destined to be on my car. I can handle it if I get a few honks here and there. Actually, being over 70, I might like a few honks.
That's how
She's coming around to it.
I honked that ass.
Hold on 1 second, boys. Carry on.
I'd squeeze. She should get out, just like wiggle her butt and shit every time she gets out of the car. Just show it off. Squeeze my ass. Too bad Lemonade's not here. We could ask him. Would he like some freshly squeezed lemonade from that ass? And she doesn't look 77. She doesn't look like a day over 74.
Oh yeah, she's your type, Robert.
Tell you. I know somebody who would like to date her. You know somebody who would like to date her.
Ah, yeah.
Will we,
Frank Kyle?
Will we be seeing that young fella at your party?
All right.
Yeah, he's gonna be there.
Because I'm already looking to book the hotel to stay overnight. I'm gonna get it. Like, I'm gonna leave John's house, and we're gonna go do something. Might go to Sleepy Hollow or something. Then backtrack to we're gonna get a hotel up near in New York, because we're gonna go to the oldest winery in New York City. New York has the oldest winery up in that area. So they sell mead, bottles of mead, and I love mead. My old Viking ways.
I also sent another email with a picture that you should put up on the screen.
If this is gonna be a quick one, we got a lot.
It's a quick one. It's just a picture.
Just a damn. By the way, everybody, has anyone noticed how Will Ferrell is starting to look like Joe Biden?
Everybody knows. He's aging.
Yeah, he's aging rapidly.
Yeah, he did this thing called the Hawk, and I'm looking like, why is Joe Biden wearing curly hair? Oh shit, it's Will Ferrell.
Oh, really? How do I? Oh, it's just a picture.
Yeah, it's just a picture.
Just a picture. Okay. We are now going to look at the Birdman's favorite photo.
So here's the question.
Oh, my favorite photo is an embarrassing picture of Robert from the last party.
I would like.
I wasn't at the last party. That I
Not
remember.
my birthday party, just the last time we hung out together.
So, Robert, here's the question.
In Jackson.
Robert, here's the question. Based on what we just saw, what would you prefer? That license plate at your age?
Squeeze ass.
Or Jason,
what's that
Jason,
one?
Can you read that out, Jason, for our Spotify?
Wait for anal.
Where does it say wait for anal?
No, late for anal.
L84 space ANL.
Well, I'll tell you what, to be honest with you.
Yeah, please be honest.
I would go with late for anal because I don't think it's as obvious as squeeze ass. But I would go with squeeze ass because I just like my ass squeezed.
The girl in the picture celebrating, the caption says, "It's official. I'm no longer late for anal."
Well, you got to get for anal. You want to be on time for anal. Getting there late is not good.
No,
it sounds like it'd be a little bit painful.
Definitely.
Because you got the lubricant to wear. If the lubricant dries up, that's not good.
I would agree with that. Well, we are going to be in Philly tonight, July 18th at Strangeloves. Robert, are you ready?
Weather permitting.
Weather permitting, we will be there. Keith said we are good to go. So we're going to go ahead and fucking rock out with this. Keith 2 times. Showcase. It's going to be fun.
It's called tonight because it's a live orgy on stage.
And I will be there with my dad joke book.
I gave out that dad joke book as a prize at my last party.
I got this for Father's Day from my stepdaughter.
Oh, that's awesome.
She said, She said in the card, it said, I never came from your sack, but with my mom, you do shack. Happy Father's Day. Oh my
Jay,
gosh. And then she had this with it. Dad jokes.
Jay, email me your birthday thing, please.
The flyer.
Yeah, email me the.
We need to put that up now.
I have to organize. You know, I have like 80,000 clips, anything from like Jean-Claude Van Damme to fucking Mexican Batman to Robert Endy's titties in Vegas. So it's all over the place. Yeah, Jay, send me something real quick right now on that. That's going to be fun. We are roasting our boy. His balls have dropped. His balls have dropped.
And you know, a mummy with a bad back goes to a chiropractor.
What kind of joke is that?
So we are gonna do this one. And Jay, I cannot hear any more jokes, so we're just gonna look at this one real quick, and then we are going to wrap it up. So we have a lot of right here. I don't even know what to say about this episode. I honestly don't know what to say about this episode. There's so much going on.
A lot going on and off.
A lot going on.
What did they say? It's a highly intelligent monster.
Robert, that's a good one. That might honestly, Robert, that might have been your best one.
God, yeah,
Franken Einstein.
One.
Yeah, dude, honestly, dude, that was a good one.
It's funny.
We are
the Franken Einstein.
I wasn't even looking at the screen. I just assumed like I lost connection.
Jay Burdan's birthday, comedy on the beach, Jay. So there's a party. I understand that the party starts at 3:00.
That's right.
Then we got the open mic. Then we're gonna roast the fuck out of you. And then what's it say on the bottom after? What does it say?
Party.
After party, Robert.
I'll be leaving for that. I'd get up the next morning and go to a winery and drink.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of partying, but we're gonna go ahead and enjoy that.
It's gonna be awesome. It's next Saturday, July 25th. Party at 3. Open mic around 6:30 p.m. I think everyone's gonna get maybe 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Not sure.
Well, we're gonna go.
Everyone's going to bring their best roast jokes. They're going to make me cry and question our friendship.
$5.
Then we're going to have an after party where everyone's going to get way too intoxicated.
So who's coming to this shindig?
Shit ton of people. So that's why we're going to have a shit ton of food.
Hopefully, Jake Lemonade. Oh, what's on the menu? Jay? What's on the menu?
So we're gonna have trays. We're making. I think we're gonna have like baked ziti, some meatballs, some like pasta salad. We're gonna get like a giant sub sandwich, maybe a giant Italian hero or something like that.
Are there gonna
burgers and dogs.
Are we gonna be grilling some burgers?
Doggies.
Jay, is it gonna be a porta potty that one of us can get stuck in?
Yes, actually.
Oh boy.
Can we pee in the lake?
Don't pee in the lake.
You heard it from Jay.
Or if you do it, just be discreet.
We do that.
You might just got scared.
Next Saturday before Jay's birthday.
It's on the lake. So bring a swimsuit, bring a fishing pole. You know, if you got a floaty or a tube or whatever you know kind of water vessel you want to bring, by all means. BYOB.
Yep. Bring everything. Jay, we got to announce because we got to get going. Next Saturday.
One more thing. Bring your own chair. We do not have enough chairs.
Bring my own chair.
Bring chairs.
I'll find a fat guy chair.
All right.
Next Saturday, before Jason's thing, we're doing our second garage show. We are graced by Monty Mason. So please check that out. That will take some time to come out. So we'll definitely do a filler episode next week. We got to discuss that. But yeah, we're doing that. So bring your own chairs. Monty Mason's going to be in the garage. Second garage episode.
Yes, sir.
What did we learn today? I learned to keep Lynn away from Chris Brown.
No, I don't think you have to worry about that one. I'm more worried about her daughter and Chris Brown.
What did you learn, Robert? What did you learn?
I learned nothing. I learned that our technology sucks. That's what I learned today. I learned it was coming in on my camera. This is the worst technology day ever.
I agree. Jason, what did you learn?
I learned that if you fall into a porta potty, you will be rescued. And they're not really going to question it. They just want to get out of there as quickly as possible because you smell like shit.
That's fair.
Actually, I learned at Cincinnati had great comics.
We are on YouTube Wednesday. John Ladder on the channel. Thank you, Big Lemonade. Thank you, Big Lemonade.